Hi, I'm Jill Stokold with The Advocate, here today at Friends of the Animals BR, otherwise known as Photo BR, and I'm so excited to be joined by Sharon, really excited to be joined by Cyrus, and then DJ.
Yes.
So Sharon, talk to us about your experience here at Photo BR.
Well, I've been with Photo since inception, 2010, so a long time. He's a cookie. I've been together with Photo for a very long time. Originally, before we had the adoption house, we all fostered, and so we had to, right? And so we would take the dogs to offsite adoptions, and some people would fall in love with them and adopt the dogs, and there's a name for that, foster failure.
Right.
Move forward to 2016, I'll tell you about my own adoption experience, the flood of 2016, the major flood of 2016,
yes.
When so many of the dogs were being quartered at Lamar-Dixon. Yeah, the Lamar-Dixon Center, so there were hundreds of dogs there. And so Paula and I and many of the Photo volunteers would go daily to help walk dogs and clean kennels and do whatever they needed us to do. And I fell in love with one particular dog there. He didn't have a name, but we started calling him Jester because he is really a clown. So they had to hold the dogs for 30 days. So on day 30, I was there when they opened the gates. And Jester came home with me, right? And I fostered him. My intention was not to adopt him, but I wanted to bring him into the Photo program so that somebody would adopt him. Well, it was me. After 2 weeks, I just couldn't let him go, so we changed his name to Jesse, and I still have Jesse.
So why don't you walk us through, as you mentioned, you thought you were going to go into this like, oh, I'm just going to foster.
Right.
So what does that look like for someone who might be interested in helping?
Well, we make it very easy to foster for us. If you have another dog, you may be set up. You may have kennels, you may have bowls, you may have beds, all the things required to take care of a dog. But if not, we provide all of that. And we provide a dog, of course, and we provide a dog that fits your lifestyle. If you have 3 little children, we're not going to give you an 80-pound dog that we're not sure how they behave with children. Hence, when I foster, I have this one around so
right.
I can see how the dog will react to a child. But that's what it looks like. You fill out a questionnaire giving us your lifestyle description and your home setting,
right.
And we know what sort of dog to put into foster care with you. It can be a short-term commitment, it can be a long-term commitment, it can be a lifetime commitment if you fall in love with the dog. So we make it easy.
Hence Jesse.
Hence Jesse, right? Hence Jesse, since I still have Jesse.
So you mentioned that you have been involved in volunteering since its inception in 2010.
Yes.
So what are some ways that people can get involved?
Well, fostering is key. I mean, without fosters, we wouldn't be here because we do have the adoption house, but dogs don't stay here. They're here only for the daytime, like a doggy daycare setting. So at night, when we lock the doors, every dog has to have some place to go. Fosters.
So like if they were to, let's say it's someone who's very much interested and would love to help in any way that they can, but have a full-time, a 9-to-5 job, they're able to bring the foster back during the day?
Yes, they're here every day. I mean, we're open every day. Stay with me, baby. We're open every day, and so they can drop the dog off at 7:30 in the morning and go to work, and then pick it up by 5 in the afternoon. And if it doesn't work for you, we need weekend fosters. We need short-term fosters for dogs who are recovering from a surgery.
Sure.
And who don't come to the adoption house, who just need to have a safe place. Okay, just need to have a safe place to be. So, did you finish your cookie?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I need you to sit for just a minute, okay? Because we're almost finished. Oh my goodness, you're gonna get a kiss. You're gonna get a kiss.
What do you like about fostering dogs? Do you like dogs?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I like it. I like it. So how else can people help and get involved with Photo BR?
Well, as I said, fosters are key, but
Sure.
we're here 7 days a week, so we need people to come volunteer to walk dogs. The dogs are not out in the yard by themselves ever because they can, I know you spilled your water, they just need, they need stimulation, but they also need they need structure.
Supervised.
A lot of the dogs come from the shelters for the day, and we don't know whether or not they can climb or jump that fence, or if they're going to dig out. And so if there's a dog in the yard, there's a person watching them. That's a volunteer opportunity. We're not set up on site to do laundry, so we need people to pick up laundry for us at the end of every day, or every 3 days or so, whatever. We generate 3 loads of laundry a day.
Oh, wow.
But we don't have a place to wash it. So we need people to pick up and do the laundry, and we can give volunteer service hours for church groups, scouts, people who are doing community
Students.
service, whatever. So yeah, they can. That's another way they can do it. To
Just out of curiosity, how many repeat foster parents do you have here?
A lot, yeah, a lot. We have a lot of foster failures, obviously, and truthfully, some people come and they're looking for a dog, and so when they're fostering, they've got an idea that maybe this is the dog for me. But even after a lot of folks adopt a dog or foster fail, they still come back and foster for us because they know that what we're doing is key. You know, our dogs come from the community shelters,
Right.
and so we're trying to get them out and get them into permanent homes.
Correct.
And so a lot of folks, even after they adopt, continue to foster that for us.
Well, and again, the ease in which you make it for people to either, whether it be foster or adopt, and the fact that there's such a passion, you know,
Yes.
about making our community better, making it better for, you know, taking care of those who can't take care of themselves.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Is there anything else you want our viewers to know about Photo BR?
I think we're the best game in town because we really do try to tailor our fosters to the home that we put them in, and the dogs that we adopt, we make it easy for people to where we have training programs. You know, we teach the dog to how we'll introduce their dog. If they have a dog, they bring their dog to the adoption house to meet the dog that they're going to adopt, and so we can introduce the dogs here and show them how to introduce their dog to a dog that they don't know. And that's what we'd like them to know, that we don't just throw a dog into your car and see you later. We're always here. And if you have 6 weeks down the road, if you're having trouble with discipline or so, we're here to help. We can get a trainer for you, or we can maybe figure it out ourselves. And so we're here for a lifetime, for the dog's lifetime, we're here. So.
Amazing. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And I'll mention that DJ is one of our dogs who is still looking for a permanent home. So he's probably about 7 or 8 months old now. This is it. He's not going to get any bigger than that. We don't know who Mama or Daddy were.
Right.
But
DJ is
we have
beautiful,
DJ.
and he's done
He's very
remarkable.
sweet.
Yes.
Very sweet. I mean, he's a very calm puppy. So
Absolutely.
DJ's here every day looking for his permanent home.
So, guys, when you are looking for that next pet or just to help out, don't forget to support local. Support Friends of the Animals BR.